The Blood of Dawnwalker. Similarities with The Witcher 3. Dark fantasy setting. Both games are set in a dark, medieval-inspired world with a focus on monsters, supernatural elements, and morally ambiguous situations. What has drawn the gamers' attention towards The Blood of Dawnwalker is that the studio developing the game Rebel Wolves is founded by Konrad Tomaszkiewicz, a former director of the acclaimed The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, and also head of production for Cyberpunk 2077. Open-world RPG gameplay. The Blood of Dawnwalker is an open-world action RPG similar to The Witcher 3, allowing players to explore a vast world and engage in various quests and activities. The similarities between The Blood of Dawnwalker and The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt are many, be it the medieval dark fantasy worlds they are set in or the complex characters that live in these worlds. Not to forget the two powerful protagonists with luscious long hair and captivating colored eyes. The Blood of Dawnwalker is developed by Rebel Wolves, founded by Konrad Tomaszkiewicz, former director of the critically acclaimed The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Set in 14th century Europe, players will navigate a world rife with war and the devastating plague known as the Black Death. Player choice and consequences. Both games emphasize player choices and their consequences, with decisions impacting the story and the world around the player. Players must decide whether to retain Cohen's humanity or embrace his vampiric powers, shaping the story and world around them. The game features a unique day and night cycle that affects Cohen's abilities, with vampiric powers unleashed at night to tackle greater threats. Third-person action combat. Both games feature third-person action combat, allowing players to engage in dynamic battles against a variety of enemies. Focus on story and narrative. Both games prioritize story and narrative, with a focus on creating a rich and engaging world for players to explore. Former CDPR developers. The Blood of Dawnwalker is being developed by a studio founded by former developers of The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077, which suggests a similar level of polish and attention to detail. Vampire theme. The Blood of Dawnwalker centers around vampires, whereas The Witcher 3 has vampires as a part of the larger world, but The Blood of Dawnwalker focuses on a vampire-centric story. Time-based quests. The Blood of Dawnwalker features a time-based quest system where players have a limited amount of time to complete certain objectives, which is a unique mechanic that could be a highlight of the game. Differences. Vampire focus. While The Witcher 3 has vampires, The Blood of Dawnwalker is explicitly a vampire-focused game, with a player character, Cohen, being a Dawnwalker, a being between human and vampire. Setting and time period. The Blood of Dawnwalker is set in 14th century Europe, while The Witcher 3 is set in a fantasy world inspired by Slavic folklore. Gameplay mechanics. The Blood of Dawnwalker features unique mechanics like a blood hunger mechanic and a limited time system, which are not present in The Witcher 3.